I just was. Went to. Oh, it's. Yeah, it's starting.
Is it on or not?
Yes, it's on.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Steve Mazzarella for the Grandma Rosa Company. It's August 3rd, 2020, the full moon of August. I was just outside under the moon looking at it. We've been plagued with technical difficulties tonight. We do think there's something wrong with our wireless internet. Hopefully, I won't get cut off, but we will be able to get through the entire service tonight. I've got probably about 260 or 270 candles burning. Those are for people who asked for specific candles, great customer friends and members of the Grandma Rosa family who asked for their name and their wishes to be put on candles. And being an August night, it's very hot in here with 270 candles burning, or roughly 250, 260 candles. I've also got 3 candles burning right here. One of them is the shared memorial candle, and that is for when people have asked us, they've written down a loved one's name on the blue sheet, and they asked to be, well, this sheet's not supposed to be in here. And they've asked us to remember their loved one in the shared memorial candle. We've got all the names and all the wishes and all the prayers right here that's been sent in since the last full moon. And many people write a loved one's name. So in our prayer circle is everybody's writing since the last full moon. And then I've even got people who wrote 2 and 3 and 4 full moons ago. We're still keeping them in the prayer circle. We've got all the prayers that you asked for. And in addition, if you asked for a loved one to be remembered, well, your loved one's name is in the prayer circle, your loved one who has passed. And we have the shared memorial candle burning. This one happens to ask for someone, I'm not going to say the last name, but Tom Arthur and then a T. And that would be possibly a deceased, well, it's definitely a family member. It would be possibly a father or brother or something. May they all rest in peace or enjoy the afterlife and however it is. But anyway, we've got everybody's prayers that they check marked, all their wishes. We've got all their candles that when people paid extra. We've got the shared memorial candle. We've also got the blessings for all candle, and that's just lit for every single person, every Grandma Rosa family member. And I've also got the healing light, and that of course is in this COVID time. We've been doing prayers every Wednesday and every Sunday, and plus we have been lighting a healing light for everybody every full moon. And then we're going to Chimayo, New Mexico next month, and we're bringing everybody's wishes. People write their wishes on sheets like this, and we will bring it to be blessed in Chimayo, and we'll tell them about it. Maybe even bring back some of the sacred soil from there. I've got my ritual altar area. I've got dirt and oil from the Holy Land. I've got stones and Christian symbols and angels and saints, and I've got some sacred things that are sacred to myself. This is the spiritual working area. How is that video going? Slow? Is it normal? What?
It's going pretty good, actually.
Okay. Hopefully it'll keep going good. We base the prayers and the rituals on Science of Mind, Ernest Holmes, That's part of the New Thought movement, primarily concentrated in Los Angeles about 100 years ago. We base it on something called a spiritual mind treatment, where we're planting seeds in our minds, we're planting seeds in the universe, we're planting seeds with God, but especially developing our minds. The first part of the prayer is recognition. We recognize that God is in everything. God is the creator, and the creator is always in his or her creation. So everything out in nature, whether it be a flower in the valley, or a river, a trout in the stream, or a bird in the sky, everything is of God. Everything is of the same God we're from. Then what the second part is unification. We are all unified. We're connected with that trout and that bird and that wildflower in the valley, because when we're connected with everything, because we are all of the same creator. And the creator is always in his or her creation. So there's a little piece of God in all of us. The third part of the spiritual mind treatment ritual we do tonight is realization. The realization is we say the prayer, but we say it in a way where we're realizing, we're manifesting, we're creating that prayer to be in the process of coming true, or already has come true. The fourth part of it is gratitude. We thank God for everything we have. And the final step is release. And release is when I take the herbs that I've been sprinkling through all the prayers, and I take it out under the full moon, and I release it under the full moon. And that is symbolic of us having planted seeds in the universe, having planted seeds in our own mind, having planted seeds in others' minds, and now releasing it, not getting a lot anxiety and anxiousness, but releasing it to a certain extent, letting nature take its course. So I've set up the ritual area. I've put some anointing oil from the Holy Land on my forehead. I've gone over some of my notes that I like to remind myself of. Over here, I've got recent Grandma Rosa family members that have bought from us. Everybody's name is printed out. And in the prayer circle, I've also got names with special requests. And then we've got names from the last year or so. These are all Grandma Rosa family members. We promised to put and keep their names in the full moon prayers. And so when Grandma Rosa, you know it's true, because here is everybody's name on my mailing list. All our recent customer friends, all of our, what we call the Grandma Rosa family members. So they're always present, they're always with us every full moon. Their name is always in the prayer circle. Every time you buy, your name is printed out again that month. So some people are in the prayer circle several times. Focusing on where you want to go in life. You've got to watch your thoughts very carefully. It's very easy to get undisciplined with your thoughts. Let anger run you. Let a grievance you have towards somebody else haunt you. Kind of let negative thinking or people who are not inspiring, but they're your friends, or tired out friendships, but they're convenient and comfortable, and that sort of becomes your life. And what those kinds of things do, those kind of things that I just mentioned, all rob you from progressing in your life the way that you want. The most important thing in terms of moving toward goals is also the scariest. And that is meeting people who are further along in reaching that goal than you are. You can become friends with them, if you can become useful to them, if you can work for them, if you can do something that makes a contribution to their life. People will teach you how they became successful if you have a way of contributing something to their life, or just ask questions. Often, if you just ask questions, I've learned so much by asking questions. So please stop those tired out friendships. Stop those recurring. You ever think, why am I thinking this, what I'm thinking right now? Why is my brain bringing up this? I'm gonna use the S word. Why is my brain bringing up this S word again? Why? When you're thinking like that, it's time to shift your thinking, shift your life. Okay, let's go to the prayers. Again, we are all the brain creatively universe, all live my to the realization, which prayer part. And I've got about 250 candles burning in front of me right now, all names and wishes, intentions of people who wrote into us. It's $9.99 a candle. If you want to order, it's for a modest price. I believe you get good benefit from it. We've been burning them for a couple hours, and we'll burn them throughout the ritual. Okay, so the prayers. Now, everybody here, I've got probably 50 or so, 60 sheets. Everybody's checked prayers. I can't possibly go through every prayer request individually, but as a group, everybody's included in every prayer. So here we go. Money blessings. Money blessings for all are coming or have arrived. Luck blessings coming, are on their way, or have arrived for all. For those looking for better job and better career, especially in this COVID time, we are seeing that coming. You will find a way, or you are finding a way. Blessings in all parts of everyone's life. Blessings in all parts of everyone's life, including lottery and casino. And many people turn to folk spiritualism for games of chance, for luck, just good old-fashioned down-home folk spiritualism for luck. I want to say we do not condone games of chance. I personally don't play in games of chance, but I understand that it is a thrill and a pleasure, and as long as it's harmless fun. The Bible doesn't say anything against gambling. I'm sure it would warn against the gambling addiction or excessive gambling or irresponsible gambling in the sense that you're risking money that the family needs. But I don't think there's anything wrong with Granny going once a week and playing bingo. If that's her thrill, and she's got it under control. And so we certainly hope between good old time folk spiritual luck products and our prayers for blessings in all parts of our life, including bingo, we certainly hope Granny enjoys her recreation and prospers from it. Okay, next are love love and relationship prayers. Let me grab some more herbs because I sprinkle the herbs as I do them. And then we will release the herbs under the full moon. Okay. Attract a new love. Love for those that are trapped. Attract a new love for all who are looking for it. For those who are looking for love, for those who are trapped in a kind of lover's triangle, love you and only you. How's that? How was the video?
It was laggy, but now it's back to.
Okay, I saw the camera blink. All right. Strengthen your relationship for those that need relationship strengthening. For those, sadly, in a lover's triangle, we'd like everyone to pair up accordingly. And if that means the other woman or the other man leaving and finding someone more suitable, great. A prayer to make those who are, all my customers are beautiful, but let's make them irresistible. A prayer for healthy sex life for those that are in committed relationships. Health prayers, especially during this COVID time. Good health for you, all of you. Protection from all of you, help from COVID or any other diseases. Good health for your loved ones. And good health for all the specific names of loved ones people wrote in. Good health. And again, we're burning our health candle light right now for everyone. And remember, every Wednesday and every Sunday we say prayers for health for all Grandma Rosa family members and for everyone. All right, clearing prayers. We cast out any jinxes that people feel around them. We wish everyone a fresh start who needs it. We wish all to remove a generational curse who feel they have this problem. I do not like to plant that seed. I do not like to encourage that thought. But a lot of people feel they have problems that are passed down from generation to generation in their family. And we wish to cast out any demons, any bad energy that may be cast down, that people feel has been cast down. Cast out any generational curse. Protection from bad people. There's a lot of jealous people. There's bad people. Some people have evil intent. You're not sure about that? Ask a policeman about it. They deal with bad people all day long. They'll tell you some people just wake up evil. We wish everyone protection from anything negative. Stop jealous people, coworkers, neighbors, somebody in your own family even. Okay, personal growth prayers to grow yourself. I believe the root of almost every single problem is that your spirit is not strong enough, that you haven't grown yourself enough, and you get out negotiated by others, and you get out maneuvered by others, and you haven't found exactly your right place where you've blossomed and reached your right potential in society. So underneath it all, the bottom line is everything we do at Grandma Rosa Company is designed to make you more powerful, your spirit more powerful, the depths of your soul, where you exude a more powerful energy and you're more capable of negotiating what you want and obtaining what you want. And people don't push you around, they respect you. That is our goal. That is our underlying goal here at the Grandma Rosa Company. Underneath it all, anything we can do. We're doing the full moon ritual. The full moon reflects the light, and as the moon reflects the light, in the way it is positioned right now, this time of month, it's reflecting what we call the full moon, or full face of the moon. The way the moon reflects the light, I want you all and all of us to carry the goodness of Jesus Christ. And the more you kind of absorb that, the more you're going to, in some ways, have a stronger spirit and be able to get fair and square. But I mean, I just think that you're not alone. You're carrying yourself with 2,000 years of goodness. The more you read the Bible or learn about Jesus, or just reflect the light and the life and the lessons that Jesus taught and the guidance, the more you exude that in some ways, the more you're going to be a more formidable person and less apt to be taken advantage of. You still got to think. You still got to use good judgment. But it'll help build your spirit. For those that are looking, that feel they qualify for government benefits, may that all come. For those looking to grow a business, find a better job, a better career, may you have the best possible presentation of your side of the story with the best possible outcome. Your side of the story and the best possible outcome. And for those who have written to us, writing down names of. All right, well, it's out now. It just burned out a minute ago. But may and may we remember the lost souls who have passed, and may we pray that wherever they are in the afterlife, it's very good. And that ends the prayer section. I want to talk a little bit about gratitude. Gratitude helps an awful lot. Sometimes we get overstressed. Sometimes we got just one problem after another. Sometimes it feels like things go wrong, especially like when we're trying to make these videos. We have technical difficulties. But it is good to step back in lives, to live in the best country in the world, and to just be grateful to God for everything we have that is good. I say thank you, God. Amen. Now, the last step is the release. I will take the herbs that I sprinkle, all of the prayers, and I will go underneath the full moon, and I will release the herbs into the air under the take its cool sun and rain. It does nothing, and it has to do some whips, and that's where we're at right now. And then the universe will start sending you signals and showing you signs. God will show you signs and send you signals. And if you're ever not sure, you just ask God for advice. You ask God for guidance. You trust your instincts and you listen to that little voice inside of you. That's the little voice. That same little voice is the voice that tells you when something feels right and when it feels wrong. So you just talk to God, you ask God for guidance and advice, and then you relax and you listen to your little voice. We've planted seeds tonight. If you do that, you'll plant more seeds. And at some point, you're going to start getting suggestions through your instincts. Trust your instincts. Listen to that little voice inside of you. It's like you and God talking together. And then you can use our prayers, our full moon prayers every month for support. You know, we do things like send your name to the Holy Land, or we're taking your name to Chimayo, New Mexico soon. These are all things designed to support you. You know, you're in Sunday and Wednesday prayers. That's intended to support you. Then, of course, we're always sending you mail to encourage you and cheer you up and keep you positive. And then we've got products, oils, incense, candles, jewelry. That's all intended to help support the guidance that we like to share with you, along with what your little voice is whispering to you. Because sometimes when God gives you advice, it's hard to follow it. But our spiritual tools will help support that. I'm going to go now and release the herbs underneath the full moon as a symbolic releasing of the seeds we planted tonight. Okay, we have released, and this ends this evening's beautiful, beautiful full August moon. I've got so many wishes here. I just want to show you much more than that. So many wishes in that bin there. Everybody's name who we write to. And I just really feel it's a privilege and an honor to have all these great Grandma Rosa family members and to be able to pray over them every single month. It's why I love this work. And I'm just doing everything I can, and everybody here at the Grandma Rosa Company is doing everything we can to support and boost you and encourage you and inspire you. And I thank you, and I wish you a blessed evening. Bye-bye. Thank you.